Illinois continued its Everyday Guys series, this time focusing on its three-man freshman class. So you got some Keaton Wagler footage, some Brandon Lee footage, and then it closed with some Blake Fogbemi clips. Really well done project. I feel like I got to know these guys better, Dion. This was the first time I've watched this series, and I gotta say, well done to the Illinois social media team. But I don't know, did you have any big takeaways watching this 5 minute clip?
Who's that third person?
Believe his name is Blake Fogbemi.
Salute to him. Congratulations on being on the roster. Proud of
Winning
him.
high school player. They highlighted his high school championship run. I thought that was heartwarming.
He won a state title.
Yeah. 4A. Averaged 13, 6, and 5 along the way per the Illinois website. Hang the banner, baby. We got Mr. 13, 6, and 5 himself, Blake Fogbemi, our 12th guy.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm really trying to be positive. I love Keem Wagler. I love I love Keem Wagler. I love Brandon Lee. I see the vision behind Keaton Wagler if you watch the way he just goes throughout the day too.
Uh-huh.
And you can tell what his focus is like within this video a little bit too. So I don't know. I'm big on Keaton Wagler. I've always been big on Brandon Lee since the moment he committed. I'm not gonna pretend I knew who Blake Fogbemi was before I watched the everyday video. Respectfully, Illinois fans, I know we have like our ups and downs. I'm just being honest. Please respect my honesty.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I think like both, I mean, Wagler and Lee were the stars of the show. Those are the guys, like, obviously, Wagler's a projected top 7 or 8 guy on this team. Lee might be able to find his way to some minutes as well. I think he had the connection with Orlando Antigua, talks to him about being from Puerto Rico, which was cool. And even with Wagler, sometimes you don't really think about it where I think back to me as an 18-year-old. I had never met anyone from the Balkan states, and he's talking about meeting people from all over the world and how that's impacting him and hooping with them and everything. But even beyond that, I made a couple notes, Dion, and I kind of want to get like, does stock up, stock down based on these off-court factoids for this player?
I can't get over 18-year-old you being like, how come I haven't met anybody from the Balkan
I
states?
don't think I could have told you where the Balkans were. That's
Well,
that
yeah,
Charlotte.
you're from North Carolina.
Yeah, that Charlotte Christian education never prepared me, even on
You
like
went to Charlotte Christian?
yeah, shout out to Steph.
Greg Olson School?
Yeah, Greg Olson, Jonathan Stewart, and Luke Kuechly coached the middle school team. Your boy, Stephen Curry, was, I think, 2 years ahead of my sister at Charlotte Christian. They
Have
had
they
some
asked you what position did you play in the Czech Republic?
linebacker.
That they haven't asked you to be the linebackers coach?
They have not. I'm a little offended by it.
No, listen, I might be out. Might be out. But I watch all their stuff though. So when you said my bad, I know it was the Illinois video, but when you said Charlotte Christian, my mind went immediately to the YouTube videos.
I mean, I had a great experience at Charlotte Christian, but I never learned anything about the Balkan Wars or Yugoslavia to know anything about that until my later years. But anyway, Dion, I do have some off-court things I noticed here regarding both Keaton Wagler, Brandon Lee. Want to get your thoughts, stock up, stock down. So first thing in this video, Keaton Wagler immediately shows off his shoe collection. No notable sneakers in there on the shoe shelf. I noticed some Hey Dudes. I can't tell if you're unheralded freshman who's going to be a top 8 rotation player. If one of the more notable sneakers on his sneaker shelf is some Hey Dudes, is that a stock up or a stock down for you?
I mean, the NIL bag ain't hitting the way it is for other people. So I'm gonna say stock even.
Okay, that's a good way to look. Yeah, maybe give it this time next year, and the shoe collection will be a little bit more filled out. Wagler also had a snack section that he showed off above his desk, where I noticed some Nutella, I noticed some crackers of sorts, then I noticed a rogue bottle of ketchup. Stock up, stock down on Keaton Wagler just based off of his snack section in
I'm
his
a
room.
huge ketchup guy, massive ketchup guy. So I'm in.
Stock up. And then lastly, he said the most important thing in his room was his Xbox. Stock up or stock down.
Well, you know that's stock up for me. You know that's
with
stock up for me.
with Brandon Lee, not as much personality as we saw from Wagler. He had a rather nice shoe collection. Had I believe they're like I don't know what kind of dunks they are. Maybe like the Red Lobster dunks, something like that. They got like it's like the suede material, and then he had some Concord 11s. Like to see that. So stock up for me there, Dan. I'm sure you won't be surprised to hear this, but I love that he showed off his cross on his chain. Let's talk about keeping God in your life, how important that was. Love to see that. However, this was the biggest thing I noticed about Brandon Lee's room. He shows off his workstation where he has this giant monitor next to like his laptop and his books before switching over to his video game section, which is on this tiny TV. So again, I'll turn it back to you. Is that a stock up, stock or stock down, seeing how he prioritizes work versus video games? Where do you like your Hooper's mind to be at with his off the court free time?
Tough. That's the only way to describe it. That one's tough. That one's tough. I think I like when my hoopers play 2K on the side because it's like we're still hooping. You
Hmm.
know, we go to the gym, we hoop, we go to class, we don't pay attention, we go home and we hoop on 2K. So that's where I'm at with it, to be honest with you.
So you wish that if the monitor was with the 2K, we're thinking like, okay, he's really locked in, but he might be making a little too much time for schoolwork. Which, to Brandon's credit, I think I can't remember if it was him or Keaton. One of them said they play 2K every day with the other, so it's like they're still locked in. But I don't know, Brandon. Maybe it's okay every once in a while to hook up the gaming system to the monitor. You
Let
can
me
have a little
honest,
fun with that.
Brandon Lee should probably go to class.
You think his future is his long term future in something bigger than sports?
Brandon Lee should probably go to class. Keaton, you can talk to me, but Brandon Lee should probably go to class.
Well, fun video. I do enjoy when these schools do give us a peek behind the curtain and give us like more extended clips and everything. And even thinking how like as someone who's not even an Illinois fan, I'm like, oh, it's fun to get to know these guys better. So well done, Illinois. I will make sure to tap into the rest of everyday guys. Yes, Dion.
Illinois social media team, Illinois YouTube production team, who the marketing team as a whole, best in the country. Best in the country.
Wow. Best in the country.
Everything they do, I love. I told you this offline. I casually watched this video. I had no idea it was a topic. I was just watching this video last night because I find it entertaining. This is what I like to watch. So, yeah, it's super cool. Super cool to me. I think they're the best marketing team in the country.
I think this is a lesson here for me to pay more attention, even when I'm not doing Illinois topics. Because I think like the clips that they put, we've referenced this on, I can't remember which video, maybe it was a topic last week, that when they first started putting up the Petro clips and they really knew how to like highlight how quick and how like shifty one-handed passes he could do. Yeah, that was special. And this is a lesson for me. Got to tap into more content.
Dion, you okay? You look a little sweaty.
So every August, September, my air conditioning breaks, and there's just nothing I can do about it.
Dude, that's tough. Out in California too? Like, I mean, what is it, like 80 degrees still there today?
Today's gonna be like 85, 90, but like peak summer, it gets like 110. My AC just doesn't ever hold up.
I mean, it sounds like it's a bummer that you can't take advantage of Duncan Mechanical Solutions because Duncan Mechanical Solutions is an HVAC company based in Angola, servicing the tri-state area, bringing commercial quality to the residential world with excellent customer service. You heard us talk about Duncan Mechanical last summer. If you need heating or air conditioning, kitchen or bath remodeling, or all of the above, Duncan Mechanical is the place to go in the Midwest. Go to duncanmechanicalsolutions.com to take advantage and make sure you don't wind up like Dion.